Now let's talk about the lovely procedure, the LP itself. So I should preface for the audience that Drew not only does this for us for our annual visits, but we had an AFTD sponsored study that the ask was pretty demanding. So we asked for a series of 5 LPs over a couple of months, and Drew did that like a champ as well. So I did kind of cherry pick him for this session to be able to tell us what his thoughts are and his experience has been with the LP.
So again, that was the scariest part for the first year or two. You know, being when I was younger, obviously, you always heard horror stories. Oh, spinal taps, they called them, and you got a 50-50 chance. It's nothing like that, to be honest with you. Obviously, when they numb you up, I mean, they really make you comfortable, especially Dr. Gershal here, because she's done, I think, all of them but one on me. It's all about comfortability and you're making yourself prepared for what's about to happen realistically. And like I said, the first time was very scared, very scary for me, just because I haven't had a needle like that in my back. So I was a little worried at first, but then once it was done, it got easier each time for me, just easier. Now I don't even think about it. I'm like, okay, is it in? Oh, you're done. I mean, that type of thing. And that's as you progress, that's what you'll get into. You'll it's like second nature, you know. It's done and over with, and you move on to the next phase. So it's not too bad. I don't think I had any instances where something really terrible happened to me at all. You just got to make sure after it's done, you relax. And I learned that the hard way my first time. I decided to go downtown, and obviously I was in St. Louis, and go to a hockey game. What a mistake, because I was broken down for like 3 days after that. You really need to relax after it. You get your rest, build your fluids back up in your body. Like she previously said, make sure you eat plenty of good food, and there's plenty in St. Louis if you end up going to that location. Yeah, so that's, I mean, again, it's not terrible. You might be worried about it the first time, but after that, each time gets easier and easier, and it has for me at least. So I, yeah.
Great.